But the Superdome wasn't the only place with controversial endings. Right here at Munn Ice Arena, Boston University coach Jack Parker showed his opinion of the officials after the Michigan State hockey team beat Boston University 6-3 in the first game of their best-of-3 series.
One of his prominent players there thrown out, so he's a little...
Center ice, checked off the puck by Smolinski, left side there for Peter White. He bangs it ahead. O'Sullivan brings it right back the other way to the stick of White once again. Peter White in control now for the green and white, brings it over for Smolinski, gets by his man, Smolinski's in, shoots, goal! Smolinski!
What a beautiful move there. He put on the defense there, just kind of walked in, pulled it one way, pulled it back through the other, came right in on Cashman, and Cashman hasn't had a shot on net yet. I think he just kind of caught him by surprise. Brian did a nice job picking that upper corner.
Just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game. Michigan State takes the early lead over the Terriers at Boston University, and this is not what BU coach Parker was looking for, obviously, to start the hockey game here to try to rebound from Friday night for Hafey. Hafey takes a look. Long left wing pass for Peter White. He's in over the line. He's got one man to beat Legault. He pulls up. Legault rides him into the boards on the far side, and there to pick it up is McEachran. And all kinds of extracurriculars going on out there now. Here's Smolinski for Peter White to Hafey. Shoots, hit the post! Oh, my shot. Hafey had a post lined up. Here's a Spartan.
Type of thing. So now BU could get right back into the ball game. They got 3:37 left in this power play, and they got to take advantage of it.
Now, this is a very crucial point, I think, here. It might be a little early to be talking things like that at a 1-0 game, but they do need to see if they can take advantage here. So far, the Spartans have held them off the board. It comes back to Von Stefanelli. Here to Amante on the right wing. Amante, rink wide on the far side. That one's for Legault. Back to Von Stefanelli. A drive, he scores! And no sooner do we talk about it than Phil Von Stefanelli tees one up from the top of the slot and drives it past Jason Muzzatti.
Well, there's a very explosive offense. And you notice this time, you look at the three forwards out there, number 3 Amani, 15 McEacher, and then we got 14 over there, Sacco. They're the big guys, no doubt about it. At that time, Eric, the top of this period, they're going to get their big guns out there. They didn't have their second line out there this time. Working that puck around real well. Here's something they haven't been doing. They haven't been shooting the puck. All of a sudden they shoot it, goal. They got to start firing that puck at it, making some things happen. Now, their key is they take advantage of 1-1.
The Terriers once again, they're 2-on-2, streaking up the left side, breaking in over the line, looking to get the shot, teed up in front. Oh my, a nice pass, tipped aside by Muzzatti. This is Von Stefanelli, who got the equalizer here in the early moments of the second period for BU. Ronan tried to force it in over the line and does. Ronan skates right in, he tries to get the shot, he scores! And
flips a little back in. Here he comes. He's got another player with him. He's in tight, in tight. The only thing he's got left is that backhand.
Nice.
He throws it up right over the outstretched pad of Jason.
It's a nice shot. Not a lot on it.
It kind of rolls right over the top of his head. That was a heck of a shot, too. Let go.
Beadle over for White. White works the far boards, gets it down low for Miller. Back to White once again. In for Miller, little give and go. Kip Miller back to Beadle. Beadle looks to tee it up, fakes it over for Murray. Back to Beadle one time. It's loose in front of Patsy, the rebound, and it's covered up by Cashman with Woodward right there on the 40 seconds to go. They got time for 1 or 2 more rushes if they hurry. Woolley brings it up ice for Hafey on the left side. Tees up a shot, he scores! Sean Hafey, a power play goal. On the boards, and out comes BU's Amante. Amante in over the line on Michael Stewart. Amante skating right in, tries to get the pack out, a pass in front. McEachran just bounced it right to the goaltender Muzzatti, and it went back out the other way.
Now we got the line of Kerry Russell. Then Walt Bartels is out there again. He's doing a lot of switching and juggling around with these lines.
For Murray, tees up a drive, tipped just wide by Miller. Out for White, back to Beadle. Give and go. Miller tipped it right to the goaltender. Cashman up with a loose puck as Von Stefanelli. Back to Beadle, keeps it at the blue line, dumps it out front, turning and firing on the shot and missing it. Was Hafey, and it's banged down the ice. Onside is McEachran. They're 2-0. McEachran skates in, he shoots, he scores!
Wow, what a turn of events right there, Eric. Beautiful. I don't know if
2-on nobody. Look at this.
Yeah, he came down there, and all of a sudden you got the guy coming out of the box. I don't know if Jason was anticipating him coming or not. I think he was. I think he was leading a little way. Thought that pass was going to come across. Beautiful play, nice deke. Way to use that decoy over there.
Back the other way comes Woolley. Woolley offensive minded, puts it up to Peter White. White back to Woolley, fires, stick save the rebound, held on to by Cashman. Afey took a look for Murray. Murray takes a look. Try to get it back to Cummins. He's checked off the play by Amante nicely. Goes in behind the net for Miller. Back to Murray. Had a bounce over his stick into the far corner. Legault is there with him to try to kick it ahead and does. Amante in control. Drops it for McEachran. They're 2-on-1 if they hurry. McEachran and Sullivan. McEachran skates in. Sullivan shooting. He scores! Mike Sullivan on a nifty passing combination from Sean McEachran puts BU up by 2.
Nifty years. Look at him. I mean, he's got wheels. He's 1, 2, 3 steps, and he's down the ice. Look at this little toe move. Pulls it in. Says bye. Come on over. Sully pulls it around. Does a nice little nifty move on Jason. Beautiful. Excellent goal there by BU.
Sullivan picked that twice, Joey. He
before that one is over, then he can take advantage of the other one.
Beadle to Murray. Murray, stick handles rim of the circle. Beadle back to Murray once again. 5-on-3. Beadle a shot. That's off the leg. Right back to Murray. He's going to tee it up. Knocked down by Cashman. Loose. Fired over the top of the net. That time by Miller. Comes to Beadle on the near side. They got 1:08 remaining in the 2-man advantage. Murray once again. Over for Beadle. Beadle takes a look at the rim of the circle. Down for White. Woodward camped out front once again. Over for Beadle. Out to Murray. Murray looks to tee it up, a drive, and it's sticked high up into the glass. Here to the near boards once again for Steve Beadle. 50 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. Over for Murray. Back to Beadle. Murray, rim of the circle. Back to Beadle. Another shot. He scores! Steve Beadle!
Boy, that was a beautiful shot. He picked that upper corner, Eric, and he picked it up big time.
It over the line, a quick shot. A glove save made by Cashman. He hangs on. And Joey, I can't watch it all, but there's a lot of cheap stuff going on there both ways, and here it goes.
Oh, you hate to see this kind of stuff happening. We got a great ball game going on. Let's just get him out of here. Get these things settled.
Well, Gallagher is literally taking numbers down there. He's got his pad and paper in his hand. He's got number 20 for Michigan State for one. Craig Shepard looks like he's going to have pad. It's getting very tense right now here in Munn Arena for Michigan State's fans. Von Stefanelli over for Legault. Legault takes it in over the line. He pulls up, takes a look. Brings it over to the far side for Von Stefanelli. Von Stefanelli moves it back to Legault. Turns, fires, save made, rebound. Cleared out of there that time. Back to Legault. Turns, gets a pass over the score! Tony Amante puts the Boston University Terriers up 5-3.
Well, that was a big goal right there. So not much you can do. Jason made the initial save, and all of a sudden the puck came back out, and all of a sudden he threw it out. Good pass over there by Amante. Amante just one time, and he just banged it home, Eric. He caught that upper corner.
A nice shot by Tony Amante, and he puts him up by 2 once again. And now with 4:22 to go, they still have a minute 16 to go.
Excellent play there by Sacco, I believe it was. Made the pass out. Now watch this. He passed it over to Amante. Amante's got Jason drifted over. Bang. He just one times at upper corner. He's an excellent player, that number 3. He's only a freshman. He was right in there for the award, the Hockey East Freshman of the Year, but he lost out to his goaltender, Cashman. Look at this angle. Great angle down here. Watch it. That was McEachran who got the pass out to him. Now he's going to pass it over to Amante. Watch Amante. He's just going to one-time it right over Jason's shoulder.
Right in the middle of the back of the net. Kept it at the blue line. Knocks it right back the other way. 45 seconds to go in regulation play. It goes over to Murray on the far side. Murray works inside his own zone. Gives it up to Mark Bavis. Fired in the Michigan State end. There to pick it up is Gibson. Gibson tries to find Miller. Breaking it over the line. Miller pulls it in. Takes a look. Poked away. Michael Stewart with a shot. It goes into the corner. 30 seconds remaining. All the way out to the blue line. It comes outside the line. Gibson's got to wait to get back on side. Tipped here to the near boards. This is going to go in the books as a victory for the Terriers of Boston University. 20 seconds to go. Up on the right side. Pass intended for Bavis. It goes too far. Musati there for Michigan State. Put it right to the stick of Bavis. Checked off the puck by Stewart. Comes back now to Murray. He drives his man to the ice. Play is winding down now with 7 seconds, 6 seconds to go. And the Terriers of Boston University are coming out with a big victory here tonight. Joey Campbell.
Yes, they certainly are, Eric, and I think deservedly so. They played a great offensive game. Michigan State had the good first period, but I think the last 2 periods, you got to give credit to BU. Played very good offensively, and a stellar performance by Cashman.
The difference here tonight for the Terriers. Scott Cashman, a great job in goal here tonight for that young man. The Hockey East Freshman or Rookie of the Year. And this is no fluke that BU is here. They placed 3 of their freshmen on that all-freshman team in the Hockey East League. And they've done a great job here tonight, coming back to tie this series at 1 game apiece. And it's all on the marbles. All of marbles are up for grabs, rather, tomorrow night, as Michigan State will once again host the Terriers of Boston University.
Again, for